Should we head toward the palace?
Yes.
Ready.
The Grand Palace, self-serving and corrupt. Duke Luca Bell rules Zirconis and orchestrated the coup against you. Enter the Grand Palace to find and eliminate the Duke, who protects himself from assassins with a body double. You must also locate Delilah's spirit, the only means of counteracting her immortality. See, him using a body double just means we're going to need to use 2 crossbow bolts.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy.
Oh,
What a shitty job. Pretending to be
I guess
a
he
tyrant
counts
like
as a
Duke Luca
civilian then?
Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnak
Way to
has
rub
given
it
me
in.
perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
I'm glad we fixed our skiff and it's no longer taking in all of the water. Let's see. Oh, we don't get to time travel anymore. Yeah, there's not an obscene amount of loot here. Oh, I was hoping I could. Why can I not? Maybe I'm not meant to. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. There we go. This was not. Did you? I guess you're friendly. Alright.
What's the delay getting it to the shop?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaka and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
I'm not sure what to do with those.
What happened here? Somebody's down.
That wasn't me.
Over here. I'll check that area out.
Bastards.
Uh-oh.
Who is? Come back here. No! Bad move.
Are you sure about that? Uh-oh, that looks... First of all... There we go. So upstairs. Hmm. Darn. Fine.
No, you bastard.
Upstairs, you say. Also, you know, just so they don't come back as a zombie. Yep. Hardiness. Let's see. Maximum. Ooh, that would be nice. We don't need the wolf hounds. Can't smell you. Let's do that. Also, we have all the vitality upgrades already. Thank you. Okay, so up there, over there. I'm guessing need. Let's go here. You're not stealable. Also, a bit of a snack for the journey. And some more snacks. Can never have too many snacks. Is this new? Yes, this is new. Okay. The Silver Spike. The outsider walks among us. Here at the Silver Spike, among our many offenses against the Duke's endless decrees, you can add another. Your dear editor counts among his friends several citizens well informed on occult matters. As such, I can share with you this. The outsider is not likely to be forgotten here in the southern capital. Many of the shrines built to honor him have been disturbed of late, as if recently visited. That figure of myth apparently walks among us, gathering up offerings. Some leave ruin-carved tokens of bone in the abandoned corners of Kanaka, and others, interested in such matter, report that, yes, those tokens are gone a night later. Trust your senses. Do not taste him in the withered, sickly crabs you boil for dinner. Can you hear his voice in the hum of bloodfly wings? What else could explain our current plight here in Kanaka? Murder in the streets and firing squads as a response. Such times. Believe me when I tell you, my fingers tremble as I scribble these truths. But I am willing to continue on for your benefit. Do not be seen reading this printing of the Silver Spike. Burn it as soon as you're done, and eat the paper should you see an overseer approaching. This warning should probably be at the beginning of it instead of at the end. No, we don't. It's a breakable door. Oh, did we not need to go in here, like, at all? Okay, so that's where we need... Oh, hello. Let's go get this room first, then. Presumably... Oh! Musicians.
beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have
See,
a
I would
dinner for
very much like
at least
the
a month.
peanut gallery. I think that's the right word. The audience, at least, to be quiet. But I don't think I can, use sleep darts on them without scaring the
Should we nominate your
musicians.
as sanitation committee chair? Should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help. You bet.
They were drawn to a light, a waning gray. His face was blank, he had nothing to say. He washed and waited, they painted his eyes. They colored his clothing with pigments and dyes. They found a path away from the light to an ancient tree, withered by light. A sacred altar encircled in stones.
Thinking of having a picnic soon on the back lawn.
What? I paid a lot of money for these seats.
Man, you doing stupid thing. We're gonna go somewhere. In the month of darkness, seasons destroyed.
Don't clap yet, they're not done. Oh, so don't yawn.
That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive. Some kind of trouble? In this part of town?
There's gonna be trouble if you don't
Why can't they keep all
keep
the
it down. Excellent. Thank you. Ah, I'm guessing that's the music they just
Your
sang.
face is covered.
Or this is the music they just sang.
Vanguard won't like that.
Don't mind me.
Hey, open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Damn it, open this door.
Ow. Okay, so you
know
can't
I
touch that.
won't do this. You're wasting time.
I see you have a key. Delivery code. Here's the combination for the alley gate 211. Don't forget the password either. I won't open the back door. Or I won't open the back door. Next time, dock your boat in a different place. You've started to attract unwanted attention. The Grand Guard have doubled their patrol since the Duke's last decree. So we got to be careful. Do nothing. I don't know the passcode. Shit. Pardon? Oh, it's the store. The whole reason we came back here was because of that. Is new? Yes, it is. Old Charm Carver's writings. 10th of rain. I found a sailor dead in the streets. Dragged her to an alley to check for loot. Don't know what killed her, but it wasn't thieves since her pockets was full of coins and other things. The best was 2 nice pieces of whalebone. I made sure I soaked them good in her blood, just like my mother showed me when she had the black bone charm before me. 12th of rain. I took out the black charm and strung it around my neck, hanging between my paps. Started carving on one of them whalebones from the sailor, and it's eager for work. Too eager, so speak to it, calm it. You got to be patient, I say. 12th of rain. Once that whalebone was still, I carved a curse round one side, then a sweet temper on the other. Took me a good long time, too. It's my mother's black bone charm that makes it all work. Got warm to the touch and started to sing while I was working. This new bit of whalebone is sure special, strong, fetch a good price from a street boss or smuggler. 12th of rain. My little charm is done. It'll make a gambler drunk with luck. Walk away a winner every time, though each night spent at the tables the price is paid. Eyes going milky bit by bit, till they're all boiled up like eggs. Lovely. Presumably new, yes. Old stolen diary. Excerpt from a diary of a known heretic seized before his execution. For most, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear in that beyond the family, the community. Did we read this in the first one? When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew, yes we have, until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I would find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void would fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secrets, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies. Drag me to your cold stone cell. Whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate. Burn my body to ash. But I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace born, and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Or we get a second heart. Well, let's see here. Yep. Well done. You don't even hide anything, like, worthwhile.
I helped her out. Dropped a brick on the guy's head from the window. Doesn't come around anymore.
Oh. Oh, maybe up and then down? Oh, I thought that was gonna be enough to hit you as well. Hopefully no one heard that. Guess we can deactivate this then since we're here.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Can I? No, cannot.
What?
Thought maybe I could thread the needle. I could not.
Stop it already!
This whole setup is a huge pain in the ass. Timing windows that ignore the tides, fake boat manifests, and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Zirconin wine is better than Tivian prison.
Criminal Paolo were both killed fighting in the Dust District.
Hopefully
That's what happens when
Emily can say that on her own without me
Things are about
inputting
to
it.
change in Karnaca. I can feel it.
I don't remember.
My husband's been trying to sell our woodworking shop. If we can, we're packing up the kids and relocating to Morley. Bristol's in chaos with everyone fighting over the new Empress.
That's a
and
person.
Tivia's too cold.
Okay, so well, right. That thing. Wait, can I mayhaps do this? Nope. Doesn't seem like I can. I guess. Can I? Yes. Well, we got in here eventually. Could all of you please perish? Thank you. That was a weird noise. Let's see, nothing here. Nothing here. Excellent. Uh-oh. Are you stealable? Yes. Dodd and the Parabola of Lost Seasons. Or Parabola. One of them. Letter from an admirer of Dodd. Dear Alfred, I received the book a good find, but I must admit I have my doubts regarding the historical value of the work The Knife of Dunwall, feeling remorse about killing the tyrant Jessamine. As I write, I'm staring at your portrait, and I suspect that Dodd always knew destiny was guiding his hand, firm and unforgiving. Anyway, the book was an entertaining read, so thank you again. Keep sending me all the information you can about this mysterious figure we both admire. Your friend, Claudio. Is this new? Yes, this is new. The Knife of Dunwall, excerpt from a penny novel, Chapter 3. Dodd stared at the blade. The plan had gone perfectly, even better than he could have hoped. In fact, the whole thing had been too easy. But now that was over, he felt hollow, and there was nothing in the world that could fill him again. He knew it with a certainty that scared him. Billy called from the next room. Boss, leave me. He nudged the door closed before she could say anything else. He trusted her more than any of them, but he didn't feel like talking. Cleaning the blood from the blade, he studied the marks it made on the cloth. Royal blood, but it looks the same as any he'd seen before. Weren't the high and mighty supposed to be filled with something different? Something better? Judd was tired. No amount of blood could change the way he felt. He didn't drink as a general rule, and sex had never interested him. He felt a kind of exhaustion that couldn't be soothed away. A smile crept across his mouth. The knife of Dunwall, exhausted, and yet something else. What was it he was feeling exactly? He'd looked into Jessamine Kaldwin's eyes at the moment her life slipped away, and in that moment a thought occurred to him. He'd made a mistake. He'd been misled. That kind of thinking was useless. She was just as dead whether he regretted it or not. But he'd seen his true face reflected in her eyes, seen himself for what he really was. Not a renowned assassin, not some greater shaper of history, just another playing piece in an unknowable game. So, let's see if we can... Oh, we definitely want to get rid of this. As I was saying, get rid of this. Is there anyone we could chuck this at? Don't see anyone, so fine. So I think the store was over in this general direction. Clearly we've been here.
See, I told you.
Come on, game. Gate must remain closed. Remember to close the gate behind you after each delivery. If you need the code, speak to me directly or to Carlos Marletto at Winslow Safe Company next door. Richard Marletto.
Don't screw me now. Outside his crooked cock.
We went that way, I think. So let's just retrace our steps. Don't think we went out here. This is just up where we were.
See, I told you.
Where did we go? And also, where did we come from?
No, you
Here, right?
bastard.